Hello, I'm Lauren. I'm that blonde chick. I like to complain about some stuff. I don't know, I just like to have a good time. And I have nothing else to do, so I make videos, which are called vlogs. Now, recently, I got into this because I was looking up Jenna Marbles videos, so props to her for one, because she's fantastic. I love her. She's so funny. I was looking up videos of her. It was like some random shit posted every week. I was looking up some random videos, and one came up from these two dudes, called To Make You Smile, but you is spelled Y-E-W, like Jew, but with a Y. Yeah, I mean, like smart thinking, but, and so they posted this video about 10 things that guys hate about girls. And some of the stuff was like, okay, yeah, I hate that about girls too. The other half was like, I just want to punch you both in your faces right now. But they're kind of hot, so I could let it slide for 5 minutes. So this is a response video to their video, but my video is about the 10 things that I hate worst about guys. Because I hate a lot of things about guys, but I hate even more things about girls. So, yeah. So this one is just easier. It was just like even the shit at the end is just some random stuff that doesn't even really count. Only up to number 7 that I have is actually important. I just needed 10 things. So, okay, the first one that bugs the crap out of me out of everything, which I also just got an idea. The first thing that bugs the crap out of me is that guys, at least recently, guys that I have talked to, that I have tried, that have been pursued for dating or whatever, even some guys that just want to have sex with me, which I'm no. And so I'm okay, but they live across country. They think they have giant dicks, and they don't. They just don't. I'm sorry, but you don't. Some of you, okay, you're average, above average, but a lot of you that I've seen do not have big dicks, and you just need to stop telling people that you have big dicks, because you just don't. I'm sorry. It's the size of this pen. And this pen is a tiny pen. It's 3-4 inches. And that's you, with a heart on. Second thing I hate about guys is shirtless pictures of you. Now, I get it. I have some of my friends, whether they are in a pool, okay? A pool. If it's a costume and you have to be shirtless, like a Chippendales dancer, totally for it, or a stripper. I had a friend that was a stripper from Magic Mike recently for Halloween. Totally fine if you're shirtless. That's pretty much the only time where you can be taking pictures of yourself and it okay being shirtless. Your shirtless mirror pictures are not hot. And if you're sending them to a bunch of people, then you just are stupid. That should be kept for one specific person. Hey, look at my abs. Or that'd be me being hey man, look at my boobies. And then showing 50,000 people a picture of my boobs. That's just stupid. I wouldn't do that because that would make me look like a trashy skank. And I used to be that, but I'm not anymore. So that's the second thing I hate about guys. Third thing I hate, liars and cheaters. If you want to cheat, just break up. I'd rather you break up with me because you want to go fuck someone else or be with someone else than be in a relationship with me and cheat on me. And if you lie to me, I'm going to find out the truth eventually. I might find out a year from now, and we might be in a relationship, and we might not be, but you still lied. So that makes you a liar. Therefore, I will never trust you ever again. Number 4, the thing I hate about guys, blowing us off for an illegitimate reason. Hey, my friends decided to go to the bar tonight, so I'm going to go drink with them and instead of hanging out with you. But I did that last night. but I'm gonna do it again tonight. Like, I understand there's, like, you need your man time and I need my chick time, and then we have our time. Like, I get it, but if you want me off, you're just like, or you could at least be like, I'll come over tomorrow. We'll hang out all day and, like, make presents for each other. Like, that would be great. But don't just fucking blow me off because your friends are going to drinking. Or invite me. I'll even fucking be your DD because I barely drink and I don't like to drink at bars anymore. So I would totally, I'll even, like, go to the bar and sit there by myself. I'm okay with myself that I can do that. You can go have your fucking man time. That's great. I don't care. Number 5, the toilet seat. Toilet seat issue bothers me. Your mother raised you to lift the toilet seat up and then go pee. And then you put the toilet seat back down. And then you flush the toilet and you put it. At some point in time, you need to flush the toilet too, because that's fucking gross. Do not leave your pee in my toilet. It's disgusting. But don't pee on my toilet seat either. Because if I go in there and I sit down and it's wet, I know it's not from me. It's from you. And then I'm going to punch you. And next time you ask me to give you a hand job or blow job or something, I'm going to hurt you in the dick. So just don't do it. Number 6, which should be up in, like, the top 5, but it came after. The fantasies they have about 1, anal sex, or 2, threesomes. But it's not like any threesome. It's like with 2 girls and them. It's not with another guy and their girlfriend and them. It's always with 2 girls and them. Now, I've done all of these because I'm totally, like, experimenter to the fucking core. I have tried a lot of things that you probably wouldn't be shocked about. But think about anal sex. Think of where you're putting your ding-a-ling. Like, it's just gross. I'm sorry. And I'm like, I get it that guys are different because they have a prostate and a prostate, blah, blah, whatever. Like, I get it. So it's totally cool for gay guys to do it, but I don't have a prostate. You can't tickle my little, hoo-ha, like, in there. Plus, my vagina is fucking not like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. So, for those that say that anal sex is like having, like, sex with a virgin, no, it's not. Trust me. And the threesome thing, it's hard work. I've had, like, every threesome you could have. I had a threesome with, like, 2 other girls and me. I've had a threesome with 2 guys and me. I've had a threesome with me and a friend and this dude that she picked up at a bar. Like, I've done it all. It's just, like, either one person gets left out or one person is just, like, not satisfied. Like, it just happens that way. I'm sorry, but it does. Number 7, pubic hair. I'm only going to say this once. I understand some of you are hairy as fuck because you're Middle Eastern, you're Italian, and there's some kind of ethnic background that makes you hairy, but you need to at least trim that shit, okay? Because I go out of my way to make sure that I'm all clean and pretty down there, and you don't, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, but no. If I see it, and I'm just like, no, it's not going to happen, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. Like, I'll even give you a fucking razor and some scissors, and you can trim it up before we do anything. 8, just being stupid in general. Use your brain, okay? And I understand most of you like to use your dick brains. Like, that's fine. If you're in a relationship and your girlfriend allows you to be a dick and use your dick brain all the time, but just use your head on some things. Like, don't tell me, like, if we start dating, don't tell me how you went out and, like, met this girl and, like, we're all, hooky-dory with her or whatever. Like, don't tell me that. Or don't tell me that we're going on a date with some other chick or something. Like, that's not something I need to know. I'm not telling you that I'm going and talking to, like, 50 million people and shit like that. I'm just not. Because that's just spare your feelings. So think. These last 2 I really don't care about. Some of you act different in front of your friends, and some of you don't. I really don't care because I just don't. Like, I know how you act around me, and that's all I care about. So if you want to act like you're a big, like, macho bro in front of your friends, go right ahead. I will even be like, oh yeah, I'll fucking stroke your ego. That's totally fine. And then last thing is, I hate guys that don't listen. But you know what? I'm so guilty of this. I don't fucking listen to half the shit that you say either. So I really don't care if you don't listen to me. I'm sitting there and gonna babble on and babble on. As long as I get my shit out and I feel better about it, then I'm okay. I go see a therapist twice a week. I'm just kidding. I don't. I see her like once a month. But I just talk to her about like random shit that happened. And you know what? It's nice when you can just get stuff out. And then they're like, okay, time's done. And I'm like, okay. And I don't have to pay for it because I have insurance, which is great. But, guys, you don't even have to listen. I'll fucking talk to you like you're playing Call of Duty on your Xbox, and I'll talk to you, and I know you have that headset on, and you're like, oh, you fucking noob, blah, 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 talking to people on there. I will talk to you. As long as I can get it off my chest, I'm good. If you have a problem, you can get it off your chest and talk to me, but I probably won't listen either. So I don't care if you don't listen. As long as everything's fine, like at the end of the day, then we're all good. So those are the top 10 things I hate about guys. If you like it and agree with me, subscribe. If you don't, you should subscribe anyways just to fucking please me. Because you should just do it. It would just be nice. Happy early Christmas. Happy belated Thanksgiving. And I'm out.